Welcome back to WWE Nostalgia. Today we remember the legends who have passed away, the great souls who live forever in fans' hearts. They were warriors who burned themselves out in the ring. They were stars who lit up an entire era, but fate didn't give them more time to enjoy their glory. So, what legacy did they leave behind? How do fans and the wrestling world remember them? Let's find out. André the Giant, born in France and growing up with a physique beyond all human standards, became an immortal icon of WWF when still very young. In the ring, he was the unbeatable giant, the man who turned every match into a historic moment. But behind the extraordinary stature was a body enduring pain for years. In 1993, André passed away at age 46 from heart failure, leaving a void no one could fill. To fans and the wrestling world, André wasn't just a wrestler. He was the legend who opened the era of impossible dreams in WWE. Owen Hart, growing up from the harsh Hart dungeon, was early recognized as a technical genius with a youthful smile and creative fighting style. In the ring, he brought joy, cleverness, and a class that all colleagues respected. But in 1999, at age 34, Owen passed away in a fateful accident right during a live event, leaving an unprecedented shock for WWE. To fans and the wrestling world, Owen wasn't just a champion. He was a symbol of pure talent and kindness, cut short too soon. Brian Pillman, with rebellious eyes and rare creative intelligence, was a different breeze in 90s wrestling. In his youth, he broke every mold, turned character into art, and made audiences never predict what would happen next. But in 1997, Pillman passed away at age 35, just as his career was reviving after injury. To fans and the wrestling world, Pillman is remembered as a genius who refused to be boxed in, a flame that burned fiercely, then extinguished too soon. Ravishing Rick Rude in his youth was the embodiment of arrogant confidence and perfect physique, one of the most seductive heels WWF ever had. In the ring, he made audiences simultaneously hate, yet unable to look away, turning each appearance into an unforgettable performance. But in 1999, Rick Rude passed away at age 40 from heart failure when there was still so much unfinished. To fans and the wrestling world, Rude is remembered as the standard of a classic villain, beautiful, dangerous, and irreplaceable. Yokozuna, in his youth, stepped into the ring as an unstoppable force, bringing the image of a giant sumo wrestler and dominating WWF in the early 90s. He was world champion, a symbol of absolute power and matches that made entire arenas hold their breath. But behind the massive stature was a body bearing too great a burden. In 2000, Yokozuna passed away at age 34 from health complications, leaving deep regret. To fans and the wrestling world, he's remembered as a champion who left too soon, a giant that time didn't give another chance. Kerry Von Erich, in his youth, was an American hero with the energetic Texas Tornado image who once conquered WWF and won the Intercontinental Championship. In the ring, he brought hope that the Von Erich family's tragedy had finally receded. But injuries, pressure, and darkness wouldn't let go. In 1993, Kerry passed away at age 33 in a heartbreaking tragedy. To fans and the wrestling world, Kerry is remembered as a symbol of talent and pain, a bright star extinguished by fate too soon. Dino Bravo, in his youth, was one of WWF's top power wrestlers in the 80s, famous for his muscular physique and power displays that stunned audiences. He was once a champion, a reliable pillar of the golden era. But after leaving wrestling's spotlight, Bravo's life took a dark path. In 1993, at age 44, Dino Bravo was assassinated at his home in a shocking incident. To fans in the wrestling world, he's remembered not just as a powerful wrestler, but also as a sad reminder of the harsh turns after careers close. Big John Studd, in his youth, was WWF's most fearsome giant in the 80s, Andre the Giant's arch rival and symbol of pure power battles. With superior height and overwhelming style, Studd made every appearance carry the mark of a challenge not to be taken lightly. But after leaving the spotlight, the greatest battle came from illness. In 1995, Big John Studd passed away at age 47 from liver cancer. To fans and the wrestling world, he's remembered as a silent warrior, powerful in the ring, but departing in deep regret. Miss Elizabeth, in her youth, was WWF's most elegant and gentle icon of the 80s, bringing the rare balance between beauty, emotion, and the harsh wrestling world. Alongside Macho Man Randy Savage, she became an inseparable image of a golden era. But after the bright lights, Elizabeth gradually left wrestling and lived privately. In 2003, she passed away at age 42, leaving shock and regret in fans' hearts. To the wrestling world, Miss Elizabeth is forever remembered as the heart of the classic era, a fragile beauty that created WWF's soul. So there you have it, legends who have passed away, but whose legacy lives forever. They fought, they dedicated themselves, and they left an indelible mark in the hearts of millions of fans. Who is the legend you miss most? Who inspired you? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to WWE Nostalgia so you won't miss the next Then and Now journeys. See you in the next video.